So I wasn't going to do this, but for some odd reason, my car has found another stupid way home. As you can see, that's the regular way. This is a slightly slower way, but still pretty much, on track. Then we got this one, which is just a whole bunch of bullshit. So let us get into this drive. So let me see. Yep, so the same route. I will put this on. Still have my auto speed set to max. Hard slow down. Maybe it's on that dip in the road and it said, whoa, 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 whoa.
Now turn left onto Port Street.
So we gotta make it left. Really nobody coming. So it can't go. It's just being on the rag.
Now turn right onto Peel Street.
Right. So it looks like it's keeping the same route. I'm gonna check after this thingy. Okay, nice turn. Nice, yeah, it's on the same route. That was a pretty nice, smooth, not slow turn. That was pretty great. We got some sunlight coming out, but it's still raining.
Turn right onto Helm Street.
I like how it just started raining right as I started driving. Like, it hasn't rained for the past...
Now turn right onto Helm Street.
Okay. It hasn't rained for the past, like 2 hours. And then as soon as I come out to do this job, it wants to start raining. But we haven't had any messages talking about degraded performance and all this other stuff. So it did the turn kind of slow, but then it sped right up to the speed limit. So that was good. I'm just anxious to see how many cars are going to be on this route. Are we going to see any school buses? Will it do the speed limit the whole way there? Is it going to be real jittery? It should be a lot more cars out now. So will it do stupid things like just sit at a blinking red light? It should be no blinking red lights, but if I'm in the left turn lane, it should be able to turn when it sees that the coast is clear. So we got this light now, which is not blinking red. It's pretty normal because it's regular business hours.
500 feet, turn right onto North Sheldon Road.
It shouldn't get stuck
right
here.
onto North Sheldon Road.
So the light is about to turn green. We should be able to just go. And it does the turn. Man, it's doing these turns pretty damn good, man. I'm liking that the assertiveness that it's putting towards the turns. It's not doing these slow, creepy, like, oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. It's doing these like, I got this turn. Now, is it going to stay over here? It wouldn't be a good idea. See, I feel it slowing down, so it's about to do something. Something is about to happen. Okay, that's good. Now, can we get that speed bump back up? So I don't know why it does that. The software should know that that lane ends, and it should be able to look ahead, right? It should be able to see the cars that's there. And it should be able to determine, okay, can I speed up and pass these cars, or do I need to get over? But again, that was fine. There was nobody on the side of us. It went over safely. It did the lane change, so I guess everything worked out. All right, so we are catching. Let's see if it stops. Will it stop at this stop sign? So it did a hard slowdown, but I think it was for the truck. Now it's just going slow. And we got caught by the light. That's fine, I guess. If it would have just kept going 40, we would have made that light. But it was a little, it kind of didn't know what to do right there. It said, oh man, wait. But yeah, it's all good. It's fine. I'm just anxious to see what it does up here. Once we get into the left, right. Once it gets into the turn lane and the light is blinking red and we got other people behind us that's like waiting for me to turn. Nice takeoff. I like how it's actually accelerating like a regular person instead of like a grandma now. So I noticed that it has been doing that a lot. So that must be the normal part of the programming. I don't know if that was the school zone or not. I'm really not sure. I didn't see signs for a school zone. All right, so we got 42. We getting up there. We are getting up there. 43. There we go. Okay, so that was the school zone. Oh man, that's not a problem though. That's really not a problem. The only time you need to worry about school zones is when school is letting out. That's when a lot of kids are actually like walking to school or crossing the street and all that stuff. But usually around here, all these kids take the bus before they get dropped off. Okay. So it looked for a good minute, it looked like it wasn't about to stop. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't do the slow down beforehand, right? Like, all right, let me do a pre-slow down, a pre-stop, and then slow down, and then stop. It's like, I'm going, stop. I don't know. I like that, but I don't know if I like that. I'm really not sure. But I do like that though. That takeoff. Got a busy intersection up here, and it's not slowing down. That's kind of, I like that. That's great. It did not slow down. This thing normally slows down when it goes through intersections, especially those intersections like that. So that was pretty good. Are we up to 44? Oh man. Maybe it's because of the sun coming up, right? It's not completely dark. It's sunlight out. Left turn coming up. Hopefully nobody gets behind us. Let's see, will it just go over? Yeah, it just went over. And we got this truck getting behind us, so let's see what the car does. Is the car gonna actually do what it's supposed to do? Is it gonna fit in with society? Or is it gonna be an introvert? We may be waiting. Okay, so it's following the car. All right. Now it has to look to see what's coming. We got that car coming. It could have went. It still could have. Wow. Wow. So it. Man, it did it, right? It did it. It could have did it way earlier, but it still did. I I was scared because I thought it was gonna go into the middle of the lane that the truck was coming, you know, the lane the truck was in. I thought it was gonna get in that lane and then just freeze. But it said, you know what? We might as well just go. Might as well just do it. So I like that. That was pretty cool. Wasn't that big of a splash, so that's pretty good. But man, oh man, that's something I would have did, but I wouldn't have hesitated. I wouldn't have taken that long to do that turn. I would have just done the turn. That may look like something else on video, but in real life, when you see a vehicle coming at you that fast, right? As soon as that SUV turned, my brain would have just said turn, because I didn't see anybody coming except for that truck, and that truck was far back enough to where we didn't have to worry about getting ran all up in. So it didn't get over, so that was good. I like how I was kind of following this truck. We got a speed limit of a speed of 43 going, but for some reason it's riding the right of the lane. So I had us turning right here. What the hell? Oh well, I'm down for it.
Now turn right onto North Lily Road.
All right, so we got the right turn. This is not even cake, or is it cake? It's like it does it in its sleep. All right, so we got a little bit of windy road here. Speed limit is 45. Let's see what the speed it chooses to do. Hopefully not 39 the whole way. All right, maybe it'll speed up after the curve. Okay. It hasn't said anything about poor weather detect. Oh man, what the hell is going on? I swear there's a microphone on this little thingy right here where the camera is at, and it's hearing me. So, you know, it hears us. So when we say stuff, it's like, oh yeah, I should do this. Oh yeah, I should do that. All right, so it's still dark outside, but we got the screen change. We got daylight. And yeah, it's doing the speed limit. So it is at least doing the speed limit, which I'm fine with. Still wish it would do the speed that I want it to do, but I do have it on auto. So it's doing what it feels like it has to do. We got a left turn coming up here. This ought to be interesting. Lots of cars out on the road. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I decided I need to jerk back to the right a little bit, but it did. Even though it's a car and a fat ass school bus over here. So really, after this truck, after the F-150, no, I didn't even see that car behind him. Damn, I'm blind. All right, so after the dual light car, we should be able to go, right? And then, bam, it doesn't. So I guess if it's a blinking yellow light, all right, what the hell is you doing though? You just do the turn. Damn. It acted like it wants to go to the curb, like it wants to drive up to the curb. It slows down, like being real hesitant, like which way do I go? Just do the damn turn. You know which way to go. You got the map. You got the damn route in you. Uh-oh, let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually great. So it did not touch the line at all. Didn't touch the line, and it did that at 45. That was pretty fucking good. We got another one coming up, so let's see what it does. You know, will we? Let's see. All right, it's yeah, that was pretty good. It's doing its thing. So I'm assuming if there is a blinking yellow arrow, right, then, wow, okay. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I like it. It's cool. It reminds me of cruise control. Because cruise control does that. Like, you're driving and you're doing like 45 it waits till it gets real close to the car and then it slows down, but then it kind of does this sort of nice control but still hard slow down. Yeah, if there is a blinking yellow arrow or maybe a blinking yellow light at those left turn lanes, I think the car will take it. Either that or it's daytime enough to where the car can see what's going on and say, okay, I feel confident I can make this turn. Because earlier this morning or tonight, whatever you want to call it, that shit was scary. That shit was scary as hell. Yeah, this is a weird way to go home. This is a very weird way. Maybe there was an accident on the freeway, so I didn't see that on the map there, so I didn't see that at all. We got a left turn right here. This should be no sweat.
Now turn right onto North Lutz Road.
So smooth get over to the left turn lane, or the right turn lane. And then it does the turn 14 was the lowest number I saw. That's still good. That is great. And that turn felt normal. You know, it didn't feel like a robot did that turn. It didn't feel like I did it either. But it felt like, I don't know, maybe it felt like a human. It felt pretty normal. Would you shut the hell up? But yeah, that felt fucking great.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 4th.
Got a left turn up here. This shit can get pretty chaotic at this intersection. So we are going to see exactly what this car does. It gets over no problem, which is good. I think it's the daylight, man. I think it's Cadillac Lyric. I think it's the daylight, man. Like, dang, that light was quick as hell. Didn't this light just turn green? Damn. Okay, now we got to go, and nobody's, you know, about to run it. So yeah, real good. We are good. But then it keeps doing these turns where it's getting into both lanes. Like, it didn't get into both lanes on that turn, but it touched the white line, and you don't have to do that turn like that. Like, it's a way to do the turns. All right, but you can speed up though. I swear it's a microphone here somewhere. You can do the turns without impeding on the traffic coming towards you turn and still not touch the white line or the yellow line. I do it all the fucking time because I know how to drive. Unlike 12.3.3. Nah, 12.3.3 is pretty good. It knows how to drive. It's not as good as me. So far, I mean, it's done everything right off the bat, you know. Oh, all right, let's see what it does. Let's see if it like slows down, because the last time an ambulance was coming the other way. Okay, all right. Last time the ambulance was coming the other way and the car didn't even get over. Oh, they going in the parking lot anyway. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. That must be one of those hybrids. Now, he must have been doing something very fucking stupid to get pulled over. I mean, like, they must have been twerking on top of the car while he was driving. Like, I really don't get it. And it's raining outside, so that's giving the police less of an incentive to pull you over right now. So you had to be doing something very fucking stupid. Okay, all right, that's cool. So we got the car behind us that was about to just munch on us. But it showed that it knew what to do. It stopped. It slowed down. Uh-oh, it see the Subaru jetting off, so it said, yeah, I want to do that too. No. We got a whole bunch of dead people driving up here. Oh, we got the truck coming out. Let's see how far the truck comes out.
Turn left onto Central
Okay,
City Parkway.
he did pretty good. Got a left turn coming up. This will be pretty easy for the car, as always. So, okay, all right. So at least they wanted to get over too. I hate when it slows down in the lane, right? So we got the lane of 45 miles per hour, and people are going, and it wants to slow down to get over. Like, get over and then slow down. Like, that's kind of like a common courtesy to the people that's driving. You like slowing down traffic just to get over. That's what old people do. All right, so that was cool. It took the turn, no sweat, no problem. I'm gonna hit the accelerator right here because it's gonna try to do. Oh wow, never mind. Well, I had my foot ready to hit the accelerator and it said nope. Oh man, that surprised me. That really surprised me. That was pretty great. Pretty fucking great.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Elmwood Street.
Now I want to see what it does up here. This is the same street. Wow, you just gonna stop in the middle of the thing like that? Wow. What's wrong with people today? Alright, so we got the slow down, we got the turn going. Oh, it slowed down real. But that was still good. That was still pretty good. And it gets to the side. It gets to its side. That's pretty fucking great.
Now turn right onto North.
That was stupid. So that person got on the grass that was just coming towards us, literally drove on the grass, but she stayed where she was. She didn't get over to the right. She just stayed there. That was some bully shit.
On the right.
Okay. All right. You want to park? Or you not gonna park it? All right. Well, I have to give it up to it. That was a pretty damn good drive. And the way it took was, it was pretty stupid, but at the same time, there's like no shortcut in there. It's just like an alternate way. But it was still pretty, it was a pretty good way to go. It did everything pretty much the way it was supposed to. It took initiative a couple times. It played chicken with a couple of people, so that was pretty good, man. I think I'm about to go to sleep happy. I will see you guys on the next one.